Welcome to the Round of 32 showcase video for Coke Cup. 32 teams advance from the qualifier stage, which means we will have to say goodbye to 12 teams from this tournament. Find out which teams qualify into the bracket stage at 1 UTC tomorrow. The Round of 32 pool consists of 5 Nomads, 2 Hiddens, 2 Hard Rocks, 3 Double Times, 2 Free Mods, and 1 Tiebreaker. Matches this week are played in a best-of-9 format, with each team getting 1 ban this round. Without further ado, here's the pool.
Kicking off our Round 32 pool in Nomad 1, we have a Bandori song with Roselia's Louder. Mapped by VTuber Extraordinaire Amateur, this is much of what you expect from any Nomad 1, with it mainly testing pure aim. To not make it stale, the map also features some bursts to keep you actively engaged, and not just mindlessly aiming jumps. Expect to see many FCs, and maybe even a 4-way FC if this gets picked.
So here we have Nomad 2. It's a stream map. It has streams, it has bursts. Haha.
Cards Knight Rider is one heck of a technical map to kick things off in the early rounds, showcasing a collection of sliders and bursts that vary widely in shape, spacing, and movement speed. Coupled with the 200 BPM, the burst patterns will definitely test your tapping coordination with your flow aim. This tech map will surely test your overall aim control, and any mistake on this map will cost you.
This custom map of Sukuyomi's Necropolis is an incredibly fun alt map that does away with the trend of an alt map being all flow aim. Featuring cut doubles, 1/6 quads, interesting slider patterns, and more, Arcasol seriously knocked it out of the park with this one. The key eyes in particular serve to test specifically your ability to read and control your fingers in a way seldom seen in alt picks, especially at this stage. The effort and love put into this map cannot be understated, and we hope you enjoy it to the fullest extent.
This breakcore twist of a classic Monokatari song is the gatekeeper of speed standard maps of this slot. Clocking in at 230 BPM and a runtime of 4 minutes, this map demands an amount of tapping and burst stamina from its players. This map features very little gotcha moments or hard finger control elements, but this map makes up the lack of those elements with raw consistency. Make sure that your tapping hand is in tip-top shape before playing this map in match. This hidden one is almost a whole decade old, and because of that there is a lot of old style mapping present in this map. Expect a lot of longer sliders, bursts, and patterns that might not be super intuitive at first glance. This map is one of the shortest in the pool, so hitting every note and pattern is a must to make sure your team comes out on top. Apparently we wanted to make up for the abysmal length of the qualifier's hidden reading map, because this map almost rivals length seen in Nomad 1's being almost 4 minutes in length. If you are familiar with Mirage mapping, you already know what you're getting yourself into. Mirage's maps are known for having awkward jumps and overlaps that really make sure that you are familiar with the map. This style paired with approach rate 8 creates a nasty map whose star rating is incredibly deceiving.
You know who it is, coming around again. It's KDA's Pop Stars on our Hard Rock 1 slot. Much like the qualifier's consistency Hard Rock map, this map focuses on your ability to control your cursor for a long period of time. This map features a lot of sliders in succession, sometimes varying velocity, that really messes with your accuracy if you are not making an effort to follow them. Nothing in this map is mechanically very difficult, but making sure that you don't slip off a slider for the duration of the map is a challenge within itself.
Our precision pick is going to test your basic OD10 accuracy with consecutive bursts and AR10 reading patterns due to the low BPM. Alongside that features basic linear aim. Entry level as it is, you might still find yourself struggling to be perfect on this, especially if old mapping isn't your style, because this map is full of 2010 jank, as can be seen in the awkward patterning. Sad Spring has always been a quality early stage pick. Topping out at over 275 BPM, it gets to the heart of what the DT pool is all about without going overboard. Mixing fast single taps with triples and bursts, it challenges your tapping ability and tests your general speed. Though early stage pools are generally rather easy, especially for the caliber of players we have here, you still might find yourself challenged by this one.
DT2 for round of 32 is Antichlorobenzene by Natsume Rin. It's an old map that brings both finger control and streams to the table. Though it's not extremely fast, clocking in at just under 200 BPM, it is still circle size 5, meaning that there's more than a bit of aim stability needed. It also requires plenty of stamina. These first streams are pretty hard if you aren't warm or can't manage consistent 1-2 finger movements for a sustained period of time. Consistency is the name of the game here. VTuber covers and map pools in 2021. Name a better duo. This Nijisanji cover also isn't incredibly fast, just under 210 BPM, but it poses a challenge as a longer map as well as a pick that you have to keep your brain on for. The 1/4 sliders after the longer 3/4 ones are just one of the many consistent gimmicks, along with the finger controllish doubles scattered throughout the entire map. Also, be careful of the ending, it gets hard pretty quickly, so don't get caught off guard. If you've played tournaments before, you've probably heard of Orions. 185 BPM streams, jumps, triples, buzz sliders, this has it all. At CS3 and AR9, it's a pretty safe pick for both Hidden and Hard Rock, or, easy if you're that kind of player. Just be ready to shift from flow to snap aim quickly, or you might miss. This one is definitely one of the hotter picks, so make sure your team is strong on it. Switch is another old map from 2009, and yeah, it's quite the map. Definitely one of the most challenging in the pool currently, with both Hidden and Hard Rock being dangerous choices on this CS5 AR8 pick with its overlapping back and forth streams, geometric jumps and linear triples. You'd best bring the most focus to playing this one, because it certainly won't let up on you.
Perfect Free. You've probably seen this map before as a tiebreaker, but it's a good fit for this round of 32 pool. This map features a lot of aim, but also has some light tech and flow aim required that complements the aim aspect of this map. For the first tiebreaker of this tournament, it's quite difficult for this stage, but it's an excellent test for what you can probably expect in the round of 16 pool in terms of difficulty.